Hello, Year 7. Now, this lesson is about 3 words: gravity, weight, and mass. Now, people confuse all 3 of them: weight, gravity, and mass. Okay, so what are they? Well, this orange has got mass. Wherever it goes, it's got mass. That just means if you looked at all the tiny particles that make up this orange, that's its mass. So it's how many particles it's got. Now, mass has 2 effects, really. The first one is when you put it in a gravitational field, and we're in a gravitational field now, we're on planet Earth, or even though we're all self-isolating, we're still on planet Earth, it always gets pushed downwards. It always wants to go downwards. It aims towards the centre of the Earth. Why does it do that? Because we're in an invisible thing. This room, and your room where you're sitting now, is filled with a strange thing called a gravitational field, which some scientists think they understand and other scientists still don't really know what it is. But a gravitational field, one thing it does is it causes anything with mass to have weight and to fall downwards when it's released. Okay. The second thing it does is crikey! Someone's just thrown this orange at me. The second thing it does is when you get a hit on the head with an orange, it actually yeah, okay, thank you very much. Mass hurts when it hits you. So if you suddenly try and stop some mass that's moving, it hurts you, okay? So mass, 2 effects, 2 things that happen with mass, we can detect it. One, when there's gravity, it has weight. And the second one is, once it's moving, it doesn't want to stop moving, okay? Now, what we're going to do next is we're going to go somewhere where there is no gravity and see what happens to mass there. See if there's still some weight. I'm going to hop on a rocket and bob up to the International Space Station now. Okay, see you in just a moment. Hello, Year 7. Now, I've got that exact same orange here in my hand, but now I am on the International Space Station, high up in the sky, and I've just stepped outside it, so I am in space here. The only difference is here, around me, there is not that invisible thing that we talked about, that gravitational field. There's no gravitational field. So the orange here, if I release the orange here, you'll see it just floats. There is no gravity to pull it anywhere. Okay, that's because we're not near any planets. If you're near a big mass like the moon or the Earth, then it will be attracted towards it. But here, nothing at all. Thank you. Right, so just to summarise then, 3 words: gravity, mass and weight. If we've got gravity, that's an invisible field all around us. You can't touch it, you can't get hold of it, you can't scoop it up, but it's there, it's all around us. We call it a field, and it's this strange thing all around us when we have gravity. If you introduce a mass to that, so if we have the object and we put our orange into that field there, it will be attracted towards the centre of the Earth or the centre of the planet. Okay, so this is called the mass. I'm trying to write it upside down. Mass. Okay, this object here. This is gravity, this field, and the force downwards is the weight. Weight is just the force downwards. It's not how many particles there are. It's caused by the mass and the gravitational field. So mass and gravitational field make weight. In fact, weight equals mass times gravitational field. Okay? Weight is the force, mass is how much stuff, and gravity is this invisible field. I hope that helps. Thank you.